so when we talk about integrating, right? So I'll ask you from the practical perspective of this meditation, what are some ideas that you might have, just brainstorming, what are some ideas you have about how you can integrate the message you received from the shopkeeper and the blessing of the wand from your highest self? What are some things that you can do today or now or start to do differently?
Yeah, I think the two first things that come to mind are giving myself some time to just sit with some of my favorite tools, like crystals, tarot cards. And I've been doing so many readings lately for others, and just to sit and maybe unfold that with myself and reflect, because that is one of my dear things to do. And then also just to sit more practically and logically with all the things that I do currently offer through my primary work and business, and what do I really want to do moving forward? And where do I get the most joy? Because I'm really just stretched out, and I own that, just doing a lot of different things that
Mhm.
I love. It's like choosing your favorite child, it's like but I need to, it's just coming up here in other ways too. So it needs my attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
again, when we apply that non-judgment part to it,
right,
we
right.
can say, well, yeah, you have a lot of things that you love.
Hmm.
So perhaps rather than just randomly choosing what are the things that how do I, how do I be more selective and more directed in my energies, maybe letting the moment discern that for you. So
Yeah.
being open to all of the things, but only doing, where that wand directs you,
I like that.
in a moment.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to make a grand sweeping, okay, I'm going to get rid of this and I'm going to do that, which is ego organization,
Right.
is compressing. If you love what you do, then you will do all the things, but perhaps it's a matter of being listening to when you're being called to do those things. Okay, and but I wanted to talk about um your feeling part of everything. And that's so important, right? Because that's part of what the highest self is sharing and teaching, is that reminder that you are not separate from the majesty of everything around us. And so when we apply that to your work, which I know you love and you're very, very good at, I can attest to that, then what you might be being called to do is um, go deeper within it. Yeah, clarity about what you do and how to um, go deeper in what you're already doing, right? I think that's the knowing part.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I realized I didn't mention this, but when I was thinking about the self-love and know, it was use my knowledge and wisdom to help others, which I feel like I do, but I think you're right. There's something a little bit deeper, or a different, maybe like a crystal ball, looking at it in a different way somehow, that I can bring to my work. Maybe using more intuition,
Mhm. Yeah. And
or
again, the
trusting my intuition.
yeah. Yeah, knowing, right? Not it's not a belief in it, it's a knowledge, right? We don't believe in the thing, we know the thing. It's embodied. And the crystal, again, is an amplifier. The quartz crystal is an amplifier. So having that, maybe even work with it on, in this realm. I don't mean to say that we have to take every symbol that we get in a journey as, we have to bring it into our physical realm. Sometimes it can stay in the metaphysical realm, but sometimes it's kind of cool to bring that memory in. And also, for example, how do we bring our highest self into this realm so that she's with us all the time? Well, I send my love and thanks and gratitude to all of you and your highest selves. and play with them this week and do something to bring her closer to you and bring her into your daily life. That's your assignment, and we'll check in next week.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Bye.
Bye.